Dear students, in this video lecture I am going to explain the string matching KMP algorithm. In this KMP algorithm, to find out whether the given pattern is available or not, the given string. If it is available, find the location of the pattern in the given string. For that KMP algorithm, we have to know prefix and suffix for the given pattern. So in KMP algorithm, we need to create a pi table or prefix function. So to create the pi table or prefix function, we have to know what is prefix and suffix. Here prefix means take the subset of the pattern. It start from the beginning and take as many letters as you want. So for the given pattern, we have to write the prefix values starting from the beginning of the pattern, and we have to take as many letters as you can consider from left to right. Similarly, we have to find what is suffix. Suffix is also nothing but the subset of the pattern. It takes from the ending, and as many letters as you want, you can take it. So once again I repeat, prefix means in the given pattern start from left to right, take the letters as many as you want. Suffix means for the given pattern start from the ending and we take letters as many as you want. For example, through example I will explain what is prefix and so for example, here the given pattern is ABC DABC. For this pattern we can write the prefix as so in the prefix we start the pattern from the beginning left to right and take the letter. You can take first letter A and you can take AB, you can take ABC and ABCD and so on. So this is the prefix information for the given pattern. That means start with the beginning of the pattern and you take letters as many you want. So take first letter, first two letters, first three letters and first four letters and so on. That means A is a suffix prefix for the pattern. AB is also prefix for the pattern with the two letters. ABC is also prefix for the pattern. Similarly, we can write the suffix for this particular pattern. So when you want to write the suffix, end with the start ending of the pattern. Here ending of the pattern is C. From that ending part of the pattern, we try to take the characters one by one. C, BC, ABC, DABC, etc. So why we need to find suffix and prefix? Here the idea of prefix and suffix in KMP algorithm is to find out is there any prefix available in the suffix. That means coming to here in the prefix we have written there is a word ABC. The ABC is repeated in the suffix ABC. That means the word in the given pattern ABC, DABC, the word ABC is repeated one more time. So what we are trying to do is in this particular KMP algorithm string matching concept. So for the given pattern we have to identify is there any repetition in the pattern so that repetition cannot be matched once again. That is the main concept. If at all repetition is there in the pattern, that repeated pattern information will not be matched, will not be considered the match. That means here any part of the pattern is repeated again in the pattern, that we have to observe to avoid repetition of the checking. Suppose in this example ABC, DABC is there. ABC pattern is there, again repeated. So whenever repeated ABC one more time, we need not checking the repetition of this ABC. That is the concept of KMP algorithm. If at all there is a repetition letters in the pattern, for the repetition letters we need not to verifying the matching for the text. That is the main concept. So for that we have to find what is the prefix and suffix. From the prefix and we see that is there any word in the prefix is repeated in the suffix, that we have to avoid to verify matching. That is the concept. So for this, after finding prefix and suffix, we have to find the pi table or prefix function for the KMP algorithm. Now I will see how to find a pi table for the given pattern in the KMP algorithm. For the KMP algorithm, to prepare the pi table or prefix function, pi is also called as LPS. That means longest prefix, which is some suffix. So for the in KMP algorithm, what we have to do is, for the given pattern and text, first you generate a pi table for the given pattern. With the help of pi table, we are going to perform the verification of your text. That is the thing we require in the KMP algorithm. Now for example, here the pattern given is ABCD, AB, ABF. For this pattern, how we are going to develop or generate a pi table? See here, we are having a table with 3 rows. In first row, we write the indexes of the pattern letters. Here in second row, we write the pattern information ABCD, AB, ABF, and index we represent for the pattern information. Once you represent the index and index for the pattern information, then we have to write the pi value. So but when you write the pi value, for this first A is appear the first time, that means we have to write the 0. Pi value of A is 0, B is 0, C is 0, and D is 0. Coming to A is repeated second time. Whenever A is repeated second time, we represent A with 1. And coming to here, the pattern AB is repeated. So first initially A is 0, B is 0. Come to here, C is not repeated, D is not repeated, and A is repeated. So once it repeated, you mark with the 1. B is also repeated, so 2. Next again AB is repeated, so you mark with 1 and 2. A is 1 and B is 2. That means when a pattern AB is there here, initially we mark with 0, 0. Later whenever it is repeated, you mark with 1, 2. Again it is repeated, mark with the same 1 and 2. The remaining values are zeros. So for the pi value in pi table, the pi value for the given pattern character is 0 whenever it is appear one time first. So here in this example, for the pattern character A, first time appears 0, pi value is 0, B is also not repeated 0 till now, and that means we start at the beginning of the pattern character and try to give the pi values for the respective characters in the pattern. Now A is starting character in the pi ki value em istambam 0, B next ఇది కూడా ఫస్ట్ టైం వచ్చింది కాబట్టి 0, C 0, D 0, A రిపీట్ అయింది కాబట్టి 1, B ఆల్సో రిపీటెడ్. సో 1 తర్వాత ఏమొస్తుంది నంబర్, మనం వచ్చే నంబరు 2 ఇస్తాం. నెక్స్ట్ అగైన్ ద సేమ్ ప్యాటర్న్ ఈజ్ రిపీటెడ్, సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ ద సేమ్ నంబర్ 1, 2, F is 0. This is the way of creating the pi table for the pattern. Once again I will repeat. So to generate a pi table, first write the pattern information as it is, and the above row of pattern you have to write the index values of your pattern characters. Then below row you have to write the pi values. When you write in the pi values, see here A 0, B 0, C 0, D 0. Next A again repeated. Whenever a character is repeated, you can give the next number. So 0 తర్వాత 1. B is also repeated. Now 1 తర్వాత 2. Now the pattern AB is the repeated. Now again AB again repeated. So you represent the same 1 and 2 for this repeated pattern. And next letter in pattern is P. For that we have to use 0. So this is the way we have to see. One more example how to create a pi table. See, this is an example. One more, the pattern is this one. So for the phi table we have to write pattern as it is, and above row we represent the index 1 to 11, and below row we give the 5 values for the characters of the pattern. Now again same, A0, B0, C0, D0, A0, E0. ఇప్పటి వరకు అన్ని రిపీట్ కాలేదు కాబట్టి రిపీట్ కాకుండా 0 ఇస్తాం. నెక్స్ట్ సి A is repeated and B is also repeated. That means here the pattern is AB. That's why we have to give A is 1, B is 2. Now F not is repeated 0. A again repeated, you give 1, B 2, because the same pattern again coming here. That's why the same pattern 5 values you have to repeat once again. 1 2 1 2. See here C is again repeated. That's why we have to give after 2 3 we have to give. So this is the pi table generation for the given this particular pattern. So one more example you will see. So this is the pattern. So this is the pattern ABA BD. ABA BD have written, and index already you write index. Next you have to give the 5 values. A initially 0, B is also 0 because B is not repeated. Now comes here A repeated 1, B repeated 2, and D is not repeated 0. This is the way of creating the pi table. Now up to now in this particular RMP algorithm we have to know what is suffix and prefix. After knowing the suffix and prefix, we have to generate a pi table. So for the given pattern we have to generate the pi table. Once you generate the pi table, using the pi table we have to make the comparison with the text information to verify the pattern is available or not. So next video I will explain KMP algorithm through example how to find a match is a pattern is occur in the text or not.